What's up, Soul Squad? What's up, Soul Squad? What's up, Karen? What's up, Boo? Happy Saturday, Karen. How you doing today? What's up? Miss Lauren, how you doing? I am Lauren. Marquise, what's up, Terrell? What's up, Jewel? What's up, Reginald? Hey, Miss Pittman. Hey, Tony. Hey, Miss Bateman. Hey, ZZ and fam, how you doing? GMB. Good morning, Soul Squad. But no, it's not good morning. It's good afternoon, Miss Williams, Denise, oatmeal cream pie. You did? Okay, I gotta go on my computer because y'all, what's up, Lisa? Honey, I do the dumbest stuff. I do the craziest and dumbest stuff. Man, before we get, what's up, Mo Thomas? Before we get started, guys, it is what? It is Saturday. Yay! And what I need to do before on the couch, I like to thank God for waking me up, spend another day with my family and friends, because that alarm clock didn't wake you up. He did. He did. Can I get an amen? Amen. Amen. Yes, blessings to everyone, Miss Payne. Yes. Y'all, I do the dumbest things. It's going to take me even longer, like, to catch emails, because I hate getting on my computer, so I be having stuff on my phone. Y'all, I accidentally logged myself out of the Soulful Team. Soulful Team 45. My business email is on my computer, but it was on my telephone too. Some way, somehow, something, pushing buttons, doing something. I logged myself out of my Soulful T45 on my telephone, and I can't get back in. Man, who came up with these two-step verifications? I mean, you damn if you do, you damn if you don't. And I understand the way they do it is that they do these two-step verifications because, they say it's to protect you, to make sure it's you. And we complain when they don't protect our privacy. Then we complain when they do protect our privacy. At least I know I do anyway. Because now the two-step verification that they want me to use, I no longer have that phone number. The phone number me and my son and everybody, we done tried so many different ways to maybe take the old phone number out, put in the new phone number. I done had that Solar T45 account for so long. The phone number on the second verification is, I no longer got. So now I can't put Solar T45, my business email, back on my telephone. So now every day, I told myself every day or every other day, I'm gonna have to go on my computer, get up, go on my computer and check emails. Instead of they just drop it in my telephone. I just inconvenienced myself so badly. And I tried for a long time. I can't get back, I can't put it back on my telephone. Oh, you're a new subscriber? Welcome. I can't pronounce your name, so I'm sorry. And then wait a minute. Don't come with the aggressiveness though. New subscriber, you must have said it. I be talking and I be trying to multitask. They said I said I'm a new subscriber. Okay, calm down. We got you. Welcome, boo. Y'all welcome. Cause they can't. He said, I said I'm a new subscriber. Wants to be heard, boo. We got to. Welcome to Soulful Tea Vlogs. While you at it, go check out my Soulful Tea channel where I show people how to cook and enjoy these Soulful Tea Vlogs. Yes, Julie. Yes. So now I'm locked out of my Soulful Tea 45. That's my main email for business for emails from you guys and email for business. So now it is, but I'm gonna tell you something, Miss Gaynor. I feel like they be changing the passwords. Cause I don't be doing that. So I'll get on this amount. Your password was changed 19 days ago. What's up, Miss York? Good morning. I said, I ain't changed no password no 19 days ago. What they talking about? I be feeling like they be changing passwords on you and stuff and be making you confused. Excuse me, and making you confused because I don't change my password often. I try to make all of my password the same one across the board so I won't get confused. I don't got time learning different passwords to everything. So I try to thank you, hey Lawanda, thank you, Marquise, thank you everybody. She said, okay, thank you. Yes, I'm glad you here. And tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend about my channel. I wonder what happened to her. Y'all remember the name of the lady used to say, tell a friend to. I don't know, but they always doing that. And I always got to change the password. And then they be like, oh, you done used that password. You got to use a password you never used before. And I'll be having time making up stuff then. I'm a man. Oh, I'm sorry. We do that too, gender reveal, because I'll call a man a woman a man, and don't blame it on the heart, baby. Blame it on the brain, the mind. And I be feeling like that. I don't know why. And it's just be a hot mess. So now I am officially logged out my Soulfult T45 on my telephone. So if you think I was slow getting back to emails when it was coming on my phone, imagine how slow it's gonna be because now I gotta get up and check my computer every day. Every day. Every day. Every day. That's suspicious. Okay, thank you. I will. My son, cause you know he do my stuff, but he's like, Mom, cause he be hollering at me, Mom, did you change the password again? I be like, I didn't change the password. And so, okay, you know, D, I'm waiting on that conversation too. And I said, no, I didn't change the password. Because he'll be like, well, he'll have to change it back or change it again. It's just crazy. And y'all know they could get into everybody's stuff. That's why I say I got to start writing things down because I'm a very unorganized person. I am. I have no organizational skills in this whole body, not even this pinky. I am just not organized. When I used to work and my desk used to be so outrageous, my supervisor comes to me to my Tanya, look at this desk. And I used to tell him, but ask me for something. I'll pull it from a pile. I'll pull it from here. That's the thing. My organization skills, my unorganization skills, it was intact because it just looked at a hot mess. But if you ask me for something, I'll pull it. Here you go. Ask me for something, I'll pull it. And he was like, wow. He said, how do being unorganized make sense for you? I said, just do. Now get away from my desk. That's how I have to tell, because we can talk like that to our supervisors, because that's how close our relationships was and how down to earth our supervisor was and stuff. That you could talk to them. I don't. Ooh, get them eggs, boy. You'll knock my eggs over. Um, and that's how relationship. That's how I want to be with my employees. I want them to feel like that. We still keep it respectful, but you make it feel like I'm on your level because my title is a title, and that don't mean anything. Because some people they let titles go to their head, and they become not human. You know what I'm saying? They become not human with that. They feel like they more than you, so they could talk to you a certain type of way or talk to you any type of way or try to put you down, not just be who they are. You know what I'm saying? I'm fine, Miss Wilburn. Thank you. And so I always like that demeanor in my work environment that I worked in, because every supervisor or every we had supervisors and we had team leaders and all that stuff. And every supervisor, team leader in the environment where I worked at, they didn't let their titles go to their head. You know, everybody was just treated equally. Everybody respected each other, and we could laugh and joke with each other without no animosity or somebody may feel like, oh, you think you good because you're a supervisor. You know, but you got people that does that. When they get a title, they think their title gives you the right to treat you less than human or treat you less than a person. And that is so wrong. You know, I got a couple employees now, just my family members, but you know, we been here doing stuff. We been here laughing and joking and yes, eggs are too expensive, and I got them. They just came this morning, so they were sitting right here. And shoot, and remember I told you about the 30 count eggs? They was 12 something. I told you guys last time, so they took them back down to 8 something. And that's what y'all. Let me show y'all something. Y'all be having me all over the place. Y'all got to keep me. I know sometimes I think I jump from one subject to another. But I told you guys that I'm bringing y'all a full Thanksgiving meal in one video. So the video may be like an hour and a half, an hour, 45 minutes, maybe 2 hours. So I bought everything. The last of my groceries came this morning, but I could start this meal. But guess, I wanted a turkey, right? I'll show y'all how I clean, how I season, how I prep my turkey. That's how I wanted to be in the video. Look at these people bought me this morning. Look at these people bought me this morning. Y'all see what they bought me this morning? Don't everything you can instant car. Look what they bought me this morning. They bought me a fully cooked smoked turkey. I don't want no fully cooked smoked turkey. What am I supposed to do with a fully cooked smoked turkey? Okay, granted, the lady did communicate with me. She said they didn't have any more butterball turkeys. That's the 10-pound turkey. They said they had more butterball turkeys. I said, okay, get me any other brand. She never showed me the picture. She said, get me any other brand. My turkey get here. She didn't give me any other brand. She said, okay, I'll get another brand. She got me a flavor. Still kept it butterball, but got me a flavored. Then it's not an uncooked. It's an already cooked smoked turkey, 10 pounds. It looks shriveled up. Once it thaw out because it's frozen, and then you put it in the oven to heat it up, it's gonna be dry. How am I supposed to make a Thanksgiving video with a smoked already fully cooked turkey? I said, what? Yeah, but no, they don't come back and get it because it's instant car. They did give me my money back. That's what they did. So now I gotta find, because I gotta go out and get a turkey, but these turkeys been so frozen. They frozen, and I was gonna start cooking my turkey like late, because you know I'm a Thanksgiving cooker. So what I do is like I put my turkeys on like 3 o'clock in the morning, and let them cook, and you be in your sleep and you be smelling the stuffing and the turkey cooking in your while you're sleeping, and make your sleep uncomfortable and all that type of stuff because you're smelling all that goodness and stuff. So I was gonna put my turkey on. So no, Instacart, they don't come and take nothing back. They just give your money back. So they gave me my money back. So now I just have to go get another turkey. But that's just because I didn't want to do it at the house. But now I got this smoked turkey. I don't want this thing. And so when my friend told me what to do, she told me, just put it in some greens. But I already got my smoked meat for my greens and stuff. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna throw it in the freezer. So maybe at since when my Thanksgiving come, I'ma throw it out and I'ma cut it up and I'ma throw it in with my greens. Cause I already got smoked turkey neck, smoked turkey wings, or something in my freezer for this video that's coming up. So I'm gonna save that turkey, I'm gonna place it in the freezer, and then when Thanksgiving come, I'm going to throw it out and I'm going to cut it up and I'm going to throw it in my greens since it's already smoked. So it's like a whole smoke. But I was like, I can't use this for a video. It has to be like a turkey. And a whole count. Yes. So, yes. So I got everything. So So I got everything. I'm doing two meats because this is not really this. I told my kids y'all about to get two Thanksgivings, but this is not cause my Thanksgiving I'm doing a roast. I'm doing three roasts, turkey, fried chicken, and ribs. That's what I'm doing for my Thanksgiving. Where your church at, Miss T? Would you come to my church? I sure will. Um, Oh yeah, I got 8,000. Yes, I got 8,000 followers here on my Silver Sea blogs. Thank you, SA Graphic. But this Thanksgiving video that y'all getting, I'm going to do some ribs and I'm doing a turkey. Those are the only two meats I'm doing. But I'm doing the chicken's cornbread stuffing. I'm doing mac and cheese. I'm doing the collard greens. I'm doing garlic mashed potatoes. I'm doing sweet potatoes. I'm doing potato salad. I'm doing homemade rolls. I'm doing a sweet potato pie and a carrot cake. Now that's I don't care. That's good, Miss Fisher. That's good. So those are the things that I'm doing for this video. You saw someone do that. So this video, those are the items that I'm doing in this video. So I'm doing the two meats and those sides right there for this video. And then when I actually cook for my actual Thanksgiving, it's going to be just as much all that same, but I'm going to have more meat because I got certain family members that eat certain things. Like some people want ham, some people, my son want fried chicken. I want roast. And then my other son wanted turkey. So my regular Thanksgiving it's gonna be fried chicken, roast, turkey, and a ham. I don't eat chitlins. The only person that ate chitlins in my family, my mama, and she's no longer with us. And so, oh, you the deacon? Okay. And so y'all but I gotta go on my computer. So email me the information. Email me the information. And so, no one in my household eats chitlins. I never ate chitlins. My mama. Yes, I will really come. Honestly, I will really come. And the crazy thing about that, Miss Fisher, is that my son Jackson was just talking about that when we was over my girlfriend Julia's house riding home last Sunday. He said it was last Sunday when we was riding home. It's soulfult45 at gmail.com. Now, I'm not going to come this Sunday, but I will come next week. Because I'm actually busy this week, but I will most definitely come. I won't come tomorrow, but you email me the information because it's short notice. I got prepared. I'll come. But I'll come next week. My son was just saying, Mom, remember when we used to go to church and they used to pick us up and everything? Say, Tiana live talking about you. Oh, for real. Ah, that's my boo. She live. Okay. And so I said, yeah, we used to. I said, I remember that. He said, you remember what church you used to come pick us up? I said, I don't. So this is such a coincidence that last Sunday, me and my son were just talking about church and how we used to go and how the church van used to come and pick us up. And then I'm here a week later and you're asking me, to come visit your church and stuff. So, things be happening, putting together. Hey, Miss Queen B, how you doing? So yeah, so I most definitely will. So what on the couch what I was gonna talk about today? I don't know. I was telling my girlfriend what I was gonna talk about today on the couch. Because I was having a conversation with my son. And we were talking about couples going out together. Should couples go out together or hang with each other friends? And so I was telling my son that I'm with couples hanging out together. I'm with couples coming somewhere together. Because he was saying, so if you invite somebody, do they always got to bring they person with them? We are having a hot box session at my house on my birthday. Do you want to come? You live in DC? Email me, soulfult45 at gmail.com. Because, girl, I need content. So, I need content. And if I could bring somebody with me, soulfult45 at gmail.com. soulfultea45@gmail.com. That's my Gmail account. It's not as easy for me to go on my phone now. I'm gonna go get it on my computer. So I'll go to the computer when on the couch is over with. Um so my son was saying, Willow Road, you're not girl. That's up the street for Bird Falls. That's Bird Falls that's my stomping ground. Well, it's not there no more. It's not there no more. If I could bring somebody with me, cause I don't want to become by myself. I don't know if nobody might try to kidnap me, cause I believe in that sex slave and kidnapping people and taking them. Hey, somebody might want a voluptuous person. I don't know that could cook, so I gotta bring some people with me. I gotta bring some people with me. And look, my security life with Jennifer, she's too far away. I can't see, look at her. She too far away. I don't got her. Oh man. Yeah, so I was telling my son, that I think it's okay. Okay. I bring a bottle. We don't have to talk bringing bottles, girl. I believe in bringing bottles. No, wait a minute. I don't know what you said. So I was telling my son, I know, I believe it's okay when couples go on date together. I understand, say it's a girl's night or it's a dude's night, and then you don't go as a couple. Sometimes I do believe in too much togetherness could be too much. I do believe that couples need to have separation and doing things on their own. You know what I'm saying? You don't always have to do everything together because you don't want to like be smothered or feel controlled or something like that. But I do understand that I do believe that couples need to have their own space. Do something with the boys and the women do something with the girls, and things like that. But also, I believe in couples going out together. So what my his thing was like, if we going to a club, should you come with him? Yeah. If other couples gonna be there, we got friends, we meeting up. Yeah, I think it's okay. It's a my little cousin Mike's. Your little cousin Mike said, "Can I bring my daughter? He thinks she cute." She got a YouTube channel too. Go subscribe to her channel, Mike. I asked her, but no, I remember I told you I gotta go to my computer, and right now I'm on the couch. So because my email's not coming down to my phone anymore, because my subsidy, it's not on my phone. I messed it up, so it's not on my phone no more. So once on the couch is over with, I'll go check my computer out for everybody email. So I probably would bring my little entourage with me. That sometimes I need the back from my friend. I probably end up bringing Jules. Yes, I did see the watch. I probably end up bringing Juliet and my Juliet, my daughter, myself, and probably Brandon. Gotta have that man. Gotta have a man with me. So yes. So those 4 people is cool. If I could bring those 4 people with me, yes, I'll see what we can happen. I'll talk to them. I know they'll come with me. But yeah, so the relationship, I think is good. Oh. you you see my eyeball? I could ask them. You could bring them, but what? I asked them about the church. I asked them about that. But Brandon, you know what? Brandon work on Sundays, so no, he won't be going nowhere with me. I forgot about his schedule, his work schedule. But yeah, but talking about should couples always hang out together? I mean, give y'all personal opinion. Give my personal opinion. I told my son I think it's cool that couples go to clubs and stuff together. 24 and 7. 20. Y'all right, y'all 24/7. Yeah, I told my son, I think it's cool that couples hang out together. I think it's cool that they go to like clubs together and go out to eat together, and his friends say, come on. I think that's cool. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I really don't. I like now I do, like I said, I do believe in some distance, because like if I have it a girls' night, I don't want my man dragging me to a girls' night, because then you'll be that person known that, God damn, she bring her man everywhere she go. You know? So you don't want to be known as that person, because then if you be known as that person, then either one or two things is going to happen. Either your friends going to say, hey, they're not going to invite you. They're not going to invite you anywhere. Or either they're going to be end up saying, you could come, but can you not bring your husband? Do he got to go everywhere you go? You don't want to hear that. So it's certain things that, like, if it's a girls' night, yeah, let us but stay home. If you having luncheon with your girls, yes, let us but stay home. After one day, no! Don't get busy. See, y'all be jumping me around all over like this. Y'all be jumping me around, but I see that question. I'm going to answer that question too. And it's the same thing for the guys. Even if you got a nice looking woman, the guy, I don't know, but me not being a female or being a dude, I don't know whether or not dudes would be like, don't bring your girl. Does she got to come to everything? I don't know. So I don't know, because I'm not a dude, so I don't know if a dude would say that to other dudes, why you gotta bring her everywhere you go? You need a break. I don't know. I just saw that as a woman perspective, and as a woman, if I'm hanging with my girls, no, I don't want my man, husband, man, whatever, boyfriend, whatever you calling him. He can't come to everything. Everything is not for him. But if we're going out to dinner, and it's like, okay, we going out to dinner. Everybody bringing their significant other. Of course, he's there. If we go, we going on a trip. I mean, he's there. It's just this, but it's certain things that couples go to together, and certain things that couples should not do together. Now, the question somebody asked me: should you get busy? Is there too many names? Hey, everyone in the chat. Yes, I believe in girls' trip all day long. I believe in girls' trips. I believe in bro trips. I got a girlfriend whose husband, he take a trip every year. Him and his friends, just all the husbands go. Husbands and boyfriends. And it's about trust and communication. What's up, Patrick Neal? It's about trust and communication and knowing your person. I'm not gonna be calling nobody every day. Oh, what you doing? Where you going? I will expect my husband, if he go on a bro trip, and if I go on a girls trip, yes, I'm going to call my man when I get up in the morning, and I'm going to call him before I go to sleep at night. But I'm not going to be calling you all through this girl trip every 5 minutes, let you know what I'm doing, where I'm at, how I'm doing. I don't want that. And that's excessive and being controlled. I don't want nobody to control me. I do have the respect with that. If I'm on this trip, I'm going to call you when I get up, because I want to hear your voice, because you're not there when I roll over in the morning. Okay? And then I'm going to call you at night to tell you how my night been, and let you know I made it safely back to my villa, the house, hotel, or whatever. And me and the girls here, we're chilling. And me, Patrick Neal, comment, got to come back again. And I would respect enough to do that. But throughout that trip, I'm not calling you every 5 minutes. I'm not worried about you, because guess what? I'm having fun. Thank you, Miss McQueen. I ain't get to that yet. And yes, to answer somebody else's question, I have never gotten busy with nobody on the first date. I like Mr. Queen said, you don't know them, you don't know nothing about them. They could be even though it's the first date, they could be a kidnapper. There you go with the sex trading thing. They could be kidnapped you, try to take you somewhere. Remember, this is real life, real world, and don't nobody got the money come look for you. You just gonna be gone, okay? And then it's about morals and respecting yourself and respecting your body, to say, hey, I'm going to go with somebody on the first date. I got to read, Patrick, I have to do that again and say, what do you mean, Patrick? I have to read it because it got to come back up. I don't know. I have to read it again, Patrick, and I'm sorry. It's official new people in the live. Okay. I mean, if you like each other, and this again, that's you. You do you. He said something about the police. Oh, I had to see. Okay. You do you. I had to read it. I don't know exactly what he said. He said something about the police. But if somebody, Soul Squad Mars, if y'all feel like it's a troll, y'all know what to do. If y'all feel like the question is disrespectful and weird, y'all know what to do. I trust y'all judgment on everything. No, I had a one night stand before, and it turned into a friendship with benefits. Oh, okay, okay. I'm a DC police, and it was a 16-year-old getting wild, and I abused my authority on him. I don't think he survived. What? What? What should I do? It's nothing wrong with getting busy after the first. Wait a minute, what the fuck? What? Yeah, I'm holding this comment and let me read this. I don't know. He said, Patrick Neal, I'm a DC police. And it was a 16 years. Wait a minute. Let me hold this camera. I'm a DC police. And it was a 16-year-old getting wild. And I abused my authority on him. And I don't think he survived. What should I do? It's nothing wrong with getting busy after the first date. What the fudge? See? What? Do we both take that literally? So he said he's a policeman and he raped a 16-year-old boy? Are you playing? Is this serious? I mean, is that a trolling? You need to turn yourself in. Thank you, Lois. But I think that may be a troll. So, Soul Squad, do what y'all do. He said, no, I didn't say rape. But you said you use your authority. What do you mean by you use your authority? Yeah, y'all do what y'all do, cuz. Yeah. Yeah. Abusing your authority is a crime, and no matter what you say. And that's why we have us as black people, and then us as people, why we have confusion about police when it comes to authority and obeying and stuff, because some policemen do abuse their authority, and that's why a lot of us black people, we're skeptical. You don't know whether or not when a police has been authentic, doing their job of obeying themselves, or whether or not they're gonna do what they think they could do to you because of that authority that they have. And that's what I'm just talking about again, about titles and jobs and people with titles, that because they have a title, they think they have a higher anarchy over you. That they could do, say, or do what they want because of that title. But at the end of the day, they're a person like you're a person. Your title don't mean shit. Only thing it means that you probably make more money than me, but I don't care less about your title. And to abuse your authority on something that you gave an oath to protect and serve the people around you, that shit crazy. I mean, if you're any type of person, and evidently if this is not a troll and it's really weighing on you the way it's weighing on you, you need to go talk to your captain. You need to go talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? You need to go seek help within your police department. You need to go talk to your captain, let them know what you did. You know what I'm saying? Then you saying you don't know if this person survived. So now, like somebody say, rape, survival, that means he might have beat this person to death or did something or brutally harmed this person. Forget what you're saying about the rape. He didn't say rape. I mean, he's saying some stuff about the person may not have survived. That means that he might have beat this person and left them in a ditch in the woods somewhere. And that's what I'm saying too. And I said that too. Oh man, why will a cop come on live stream and admit to something like that? And that's just why I say he got to be a troll. I know, that's crazy. And it will be on the news, so it's too much. Y'all take people like come and take conversation over. And that's gonna say that everything you read is not true. They said people tend yeah, if he lying, he's sick as fuck. Carissa. And people, what's up, Scorpion lady? You know, we can't read and believe. We can't believe everything we read too. People do things for attention. You got people that are thrillers, that are attention seekers. Excuse me. You got people that are attention seekers, and he could just be another troll. That name don't seem familiar. Well, a lot of you guys, I know and remember a lot of y'all handles. I don't know if I ever seen that name before, and so we're just gonna block that person. That we're just gonna block that person and move on with our conversation. We're talking about whether or not. Now I see what you said about, yes, Julie, about the new fishy people. Well, Antonio Harris said, "Well, I'm a DC cop, so so Antonio, and who is this? Antonio Harris. Well, I'm a DC cop. Well, we got no person saying they're a DC cop. Somebody in here got mental issues. Yes, Valerie, yes. Thank you, Scorpio lady. It's crazy. And it's the craziest thing. People go here and say, we talk about mental health issues and everything like that. And we all go through things. You know what I'm saying? Mental health is real. A lot of us don't touch on it. And okay, now Antonio, you know what? Block Antonio Harris, block Neil Patrick. It's crazy. And people do, like I said, people are attention seekers. Now somebody else jumping on that bad wagon with that person. Look, y'all, nothing but straight positivity, good vibes we need here. Somebody try to tell me how to go to that's the same person. Yeah, it's crazy. We're gonna ignore that. Just keep blocking those people that you guys see. We're gonna move on to move on from that conversation. But I just want to say this one thing: mental health is real, and if you believe that you need help, seek out people, speak to someone, and let them know that you need help. Because some people may already know you need it, but they just waiting on you to say something. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he just trying to ruin the lives, though. I believe so. So, I do believe that couples do need their own space. I believe in bro trips. I believe in girl trips. I believe in the respect of calling that person in the morning when you wake up and calling that person at night to let them know that you made it in, that you're safe. And, do your little romantic talk. And, hey, babe, so you can't wait till you get home. Bye, talk to you later. Now, I do not believe in one-night relationships. You know what I'm saying? But when I was younger, now this is the older self talking. This is the 53-year-old me talking, the older, mature, grown-up talking. But when I was young, in my early 20s, late 20s, early 30s, I had a one-night stand here or there. You know what I'm saying? This is life. It's going to happen. It will happen when you don't think it would happen, because something may spark with you on that first date with that person, and you may just go there. And it may be something that's out of your character, you never did before. You know, you didn't thought that you was going to do that when you went on this date. But sometimes things happen. That's a spontaneity. You know what I'm saying? That's things, stuff that's out of control. You know what I'm saying? So we could never say never, because you don't never aim to go on the first date to say, hey, I'm going to drop them draws. It doesn't happen like that, you know? But personally now, as an adult, I could say that no, I don't think I would do it. I have more control over my hormones, my body, and things like that now as this grown person that I am. But honey, back then there was some one-nighters. Let's just not get it twisted. It happens. It happens to the best of us. We sometimes lose control. And you think about it. And sometimes the one nights, like the young lady said, they end up being best friends. They end up being that booty call or whatever. You know, nothing had to come of it. What comes of it, it depends on how you feel at the end. Some people the next day may be like, oh my God, I can't believe I do that. You know, a lot of us do what? The walk of shame. You're going to ease out that person there, may not never call them again, because you're like, what do they think of me? Because what is the possibility that y'all conversations that y'all done had and you thinking, ooh, this person could be the one, but then when you go on that date with that person and then you had that one-nighter, then you do the walk of shame, because at this point you thinking, that just messed up something that possibly could have been a relationship. And then if I did this one-nighter with this person, but then I really like him, do he or she like me back? Because they thinking, damn, I slept with her the first night. I can't go with her. You know, am I messing up the possibility that this could have been that person, just because that person now thinking of me as like, oh, she sleep with people on the first date. So if she slept with me on the first date, or he slept with her on the first date, how many other people they slept with on the first date? These are just questions that will be roaming through their mind, and also be roaming through your mind. And when you know better, you do better. The past is the past for a reason. We live and learn, mature and grow. Thank you. And that's what I'm saying. And that's why I said that initially, that right now I could say no, I wouldn't. But the past me had done that before, because I was still growing into who I am, my maturity and my adulthood and stuff. And like I say, things happen. I mean, but now I could say no, not for me now. I know better. I have more control of my hormones, more control of my body to walk away from a situation. But yeah, I'm not going to think little of a person who said that they had done it, because then again, I will be thinking little of myself because I have done it. You know, so yeah, it's up to you. It's of how you feeling. It's about respect for yourself, respect for the next person, and it's sometimes, if that, some people go into date looking for, that's all they want. Some people go into it looking for, that's all I want is that one night stand, because they need to get something off their back, you know, and probably ain't had none in a long time. And some people just go into it that that's what I'm getting out of it. I'm gonna do a dinner, I'm gonna go dancing, then I'm gonna fuck. That's it. Scorpion lady. Yes, and that's another thing. I talk about Scorpion lady, girl. I haven't moved yet. It costs coins to move. A lot of coins. I gotta pay on my current bills. I gotta pay on my. It takes a lot. Do I really want to move? And I've been planning around, but yes, I really do want to move. But financially, I just don't have it to move with. Someone said, well, "Won't you start a GoFundMe?" I'm not starting a GoFundMe fund for me to move. That's for emergencies. That's for people going through things who really need help or whatever. When it happens, you know. I just don't know. When it happens, it happens. Sometimes I think it haven't happened yet because maybe I'm not supposed to. Maybe I'm doing something I want to do, but not following the path that God is setting for me to stay put where I'm at. I know that I want to be in a better environment than what I am now. I know I outgrown this. I outgrown where I live at now. I've been living here for 7 years. Even just to stay and move in the DMV area. Right now, financially, I can't do it. because you got to have security deposits. You got to have application fees that you don't get back if you don't get the apartment. And then you got to have security deposits, first month's rents, and moving money to move with, and all that other stuff. I just don't have it. I just don't have it in me. And things happen as well. Oh, she did. That's good. Yeah. I really do. That's where I really want to go, Miss Braxton. That's where I really want to go. In my heart and soul, I don't know why, but I really want to move to ATL. I've been wanting to do that way before my mama has left me. Um, I've been talking about it for the last. I actually been talking about that for the last couple of years, but my status just is just not let me do that situation, and I'm okay with it. I'm living life. I'm trying to build my business, build my brand. I think being in ATL with the brand and business that I have, and I think that would be the perfect spot for me for what I'm doing and what I'm selling. And y'all, I got a new cookie mix out, oatmeal cookie. I'm gonna put it up today. Say, I'm here waiting for you. I know that's right. I just think I think business wise, I think that's the place. Women agree. I think that's the place it would be for me business wise. But I don't know, y'all. But yeah, back to this thing. Y'all tell y'all be having me all over the place. But one conversation, because I be trying to answer everybody question. But one conversation to another conversation. Yes. Yes, truly it is. It is the place. Oh, thank you, Olivia. And yes, Texas too, but honey, I only reason why I tried to avoid Texas because at one point it was Texas. It's a choice between Texas and the ATL because I got family in Texas, I got family in Atlanta, and at one point it was between Texas and the ATL, and I really ruled out Texas because of the weather. Um, Not the heat because they get tornadoes, they get hurricanes. No, Julia. Julia said you ain't going to no Texas, y'all. That's my girlfriend on here. I ruled out it. I ruled out it. I ruled it out. I ruled out Texas because of their weather. Their weather kind of scared me more in Texas. Um, yeah. And real bad hell too. And Texas hot as hell, and then them storms. And that's why I really ruled Texas out. Was like I'll do that. I no, Juliet said that's my friend, y'all. She said she ain't getting no plane. She ain't getting no plane. So I really ruled that out. Yeah. So yeah, I want to move to Maryland. I definitely can fly all the time or retire down south near Atlanta. See, yeah, see, that's why she don't want me move because her thing is too. My friend, she want to move for the DMV too, but she want to move where she want to move as she could retire down south because she got family down there. And then when I told her that I was going to move to Atlanta, she was like, "Good, because when I retire, we'll be close to each other." And so I said, "Move to these mountains in Virginia." No, girl. I ain't moving to no BA. I ain't mess with the Commonwealth and they police. I got boys. We ain't mess around with them. Mm. So yeah. I don't want to come to Florida because of the weather. I'll come to visit Florida. I'll stay a week. I'll stay 2 weeks. But I don't want to live in Florida either. I don't want to live no but where the weather. A lot of people are used to their weather, used to the hurricanes and the tornadoes because they're born there, they're raised there, so they don't know any other type of weather conditions. They're used to it. But look at Brandon on here, Juliet on here. Oh, I got the family on here. So they're used to it. But I lived in South Carolina. I lived there Michael, what part of South Carolina we lived in? I live in Ridgeway. Michael graduated from Winsboro. Michael, what's high school you graduate down there in North South Carolina? Oh, he went in his room. Michael graduated from high school in South Carolina. I lived in Ridgeway, South Carolina. I worked in Sumner, Summit. I worked in Sumner, South Carolina. Was an hour away from Ridgeway, and I was working the night. And those roads and those deers, man, at night they were crazy. But I came back home because I had lost a very important family member. I had spoke to her on the phone. That and my daughter on here, everybody on here, okay. And I spoke. And I had lost a very important family member, and I lived in South Carolina for 10 months, and it scared me so bad because I was just on the phone with her the night before, making plans for the family to do some type of family reunion in South Carolina because I was there, and then I was on the phone with her the night before, and then when I got the next morning, I get a phone call, and it was another family member said, "Oh my God!" They said, "What?" They said, she passed. I said, "Who?" I said, "No, I was just on the phone with her. She just had a baby. Her baby is like 4 weeks old." I said, "No." And that shit broke my heart. It broke me down. It made me felt like I was too far away from my family. It made me feel like, life is so short, and that you'll be on the phone with somebody that you love, and one the night before, and then you hang up, and the next morning they dead. And that broke me so bad that I said, I gotta go home. I can't stay here. I gotta go home. And within a week's time, I packed my kids up, got my old job back in DC government, and I went the hell home. First, I went home for her funeral, came back and packed up. It just hurt me so bad. And I know that can happen anywhere. I know that could happen anywhere, and that could happen anytime. But that was just my experience when that was the first time me ever moving out of state. That was the first time that me ever moving out of state. It was my sister, her son, and me and my kids, and it just spooked me that I just ran back home. I ran back home to what I knew, what was familiar. We all Yeah, I ran back home what was familiar to me. But don't get it twisted. I love the 10 months that I live in Ridgeway, South Carolina, Williamsboro. It was nice. It was boring. The people next door to me used to have dog fights during the middle of the night. I found a dead dog. It would be a dead dog left in the street because they were illegal fighting them pit bulls and stuff. Um, people had golf carts riding around up and down the highway. The little lady next door loved Jackson. That's part of South Carolina. It's very country. Yeah, they had the little teeny graveyards on the side of the road. I mean, it was nice. Oh, blood clot. It was a blood clot. It was a blood clot. Her baby was no more than a week. Her baby was like a week or 2 weeks old. That was her baby number 4. She had 3 babies. That was baby number 4. A blood clot. Them things is treacherous, y'all. And they are very serious. And yeah. Happy, laughing, having a good old time on the telephone. Yeah, I miss her so much. That was my cousin that you give a barbecue, they be like, "Here comes Sean. Here comes Sean." Sean, they say, "Here comes Sean." This because she used to come to the barbecue with 5 and 6 and 7 damn containers. She used to come to the barbecue, pack up her food, put it in her car with all her containers, and then she would come back. And then she come back. Let's eat. And she wasn't a big girl. She loved food. I think she was like 30 something. She was like maybe 33. 34 something when she passed. She was young. And she loved food, man. I be like, damn, that damn Sean coming. You better have enough food because she gonna pack up her containers, put them in her car, and then she must say, all right, kids, let's eat. Then she gonna feed her kids. And then she will steal all the double eggs. Double eggs was her favorite thing. Man, if you did a barbecue, you invite her and you had double eggs, let me tell you, you better have a lot because she's going to take all of them. Yes, that's my baby. Every time I look at a double egg, I think of her because I think that was her favorite barbecue food. Hey, cooking with the Davis. I think that was her. And you know what? It is not always sad when you talk about a loved one that's no longer with us because sometimes it brings joy to your face. You know, it's been a while since 2009 to 2010 actually, but it brings joy to your face to remember people. I remember your cookout etiquette video. You know, I used to get those cookout etiquette videos because you gotta know the one-on-one thing about cookout, man. There you have some etiquettes when it comes to cookout. You usually know what to do, what not to do. You know, you don't bring nothing to a cookout, and because it get used, you take it back. That's rule number one. Hell no. I will ban you. If I find out you did that at one of my cookouts, I will ban you from another cookout. Your item may not got used, but you ate. Your people you brought with you ate. You drunk and you left away full, and you might even took a plate. So regardless whether or not what you brought did not get open, it did not get used, it stays. I'm telling y'all right now, if y'all give any event, somebody bring a bottle of alcohol, somebody bring a food to event, and if you don't get to it, you don't use it, and you see them walking away with that thing they bought, and they had a good time, you don't say nothing to them. No, don't say nothing. Don't start an argument. Don't ruin your festivities. They'll just never get another phone call because you don't have cookout etiquette. You know what I'm saying? Don't say nothing. Just know that I saw what you did. I saw you. It stays, boo. It always stays. I leave everything I take somewhere, unless it's a dish. And I'd be like, can we take it out? And I want my dish because you ain't keeping my dish. That might be my favorite dish or something like that. Oh, somebody said Edgefields. Y'all still talking about the South. So, yes, I love it. That's how you do. They ain't got to worry about this. Don't get another one. Yes, Miss Blue. Yes, Mia. Andrew has a baby on the way. And he has a... Let me just say this. A lot of things I do because Soul Squad people ask me. I tell people it's my birthday. Oh, please, Miss T, do a birthday registry. I say it's my birthday because I want to celebrate it with you. I don't say it's my birthday because I want people to give me things. Soul Squad members, they'll say, hey, do a registry. I would love to get you something. Or do you have a P.O. box? I would love to get you something. I say, okay, hesitant, I do it because you guys ask me to. I don't expect anything. I don't want anything. I like sharing my birthday with you guys. I told you guys Andrew was having a baby. The first thing I said when Andrew was having a baby, are you gonna do an online baby shower? We are having a personal family and friends baby shower. We're doing that. And I know a lot of people, you guys consider yourself and you are family. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been on this journey together. You guys made both my channels what they are. And I consider you guys my second family. Some of you guys I know by heart when I see you. You're familiar to me on this chat. And so when you guys ask me, hey, let's do an online baby shower, do a registry, do this. And when I do that, and then the nasty comments that come back, it comes back from people. Maybe my thing is that if you don't want to participate, don't email me. Don't say nothing. Don't put nothing in a comment. I try to ignore comments. I don't read a lot of my comments anymore because of negativity. I try to be a positive channel. I really don't ask nobody for anything. People ask me to do things because they want to give. And I say, yes, I'll accept it if you want to give it. But I'm not going to say, y'all, go do this because I'm a son having a baby. I was asked to do an online baby shower. I was asked by a certain amount of Soul Squad members to do a registry. And now that I put the recipe out there, y'all don't know the emails I got or the comments I got in my emails talking about, are they going to buy anything? Would you want your Soul Squad members to buy everything for them? And the shit, I deleted it and I almost deleted the registry. I said, I'm not going to delete the registry because some Soul Squad members still ask me to do this. But my thing is that if your mom used to tell you, if you don't have nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I didn't put anything up there that was very expensive. You know, I got one thing that's like $79 and I got a basket net that's like $119 or $129. That's it. Everything else are like t-shirts and sleepers and socks, and a lot of that stuff is like under $40, under $20, items for $15, $12. I know nobody got no money because damn, I ain't got none. So I know when I look cheap too. You know, I'm not going to go up there because somebody asked me to do it trying to break nobody's pocketbook. I know when I'm looking for stuff, I'm looking for something that I will buy. I'm looking for something in the registry that I would get, you know, that's cheap for my pockets. So if I'm not going to buy nothing expensive, why should I expect somebody else to buy something expensive? Yes, it may be multiple t-shirts and stuff, but it's stuff that's, you know, I'm just like, oh, the comments and the emails, I just be like, I said, I can't. I just can't do it. That's why when somebody asked me about starting a GoFundMe fund because I want to move, I said, no, I ain't doing that because GoFundMe funds for emergency is for people who don't have it. It's for people who's really going through something and they really need help. I'm not going to start a GoFundMe fund to, for moving or whatever. But I would say, if y'all want to help me to get to Atlanta, I would start a cash. But I don't even got Cash App no more. I don't even got that no more. But it's all good. And it's people just, yeah. And it's hard. I'm going to tell you. Let me say something about my daughter. Because my daughter, I'm going to pick this out here. It's a little boy. My daughter started her YouTube channel and she's watching, and I'm going to let her know you have to have thick skin because on her channel, on one of her videos, I already saw a negative comment where somebody said that you need to stop doing this, stop doing that, and stop depending on your mother and get your own thing started or something. Something like that. It was negative. I didn't comment it. I don't know if she saw or read it yet either. By her YouTube channel being new and being little, she probably could read their comments. I don't know if she go back and read every comment. It was on one of her recent I think it was even on the I forgot which video it was on. And I was like, here we go. But I said I'm gonna have to teach her. I'm gonna have to teach her about trolls and the things that people say. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. Nepotism is real. Okay? It is real. People do it. People get people on. People help family members. People help children. You will be less of a parent, less of a relative if you have the means to help someone and you don't. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of YouTubers that get other family members on because you want people to shine. I want my daughter to shine. You know what I'm saying? I want her to surpass me. And like I be trying to tell my sons, and like I just told my daughter yesterday, I said, you know what? I said, listen to everything that I'm telling you to do with this YouTube because your brothers didn't listen. And I told her straight out, I said, because what we're going to do is that we're going to throw this in your brother's face. So if any of your brothers listen, Brandon Reacts, Joshua, whatever your channel is, I told their sister, I said, I want you to follow everything I'm telling you. And I told her yesterday, I said, if you feel like I'm bugging you about your channel, then you say something to me. She said, no, Mom, you ain't bugging me. I'll be on her. Did you put a video up? Did you record this? You went out to the club with Brandon. Did you record that? I want you to put this on YouTube. I said, because what we're going to do, we're going to show your brothers that somebody need to listen to me. I said, because if they didn't listen to me, you're going to listen to me. Because I said, I want you to shine in this YouTube game. YouTube, anybody, it's not going to happen overnight. But if you be consistent and you don't give up and if you do something that you love, your channel will grow. It will just grow in time. Why she say my name like that? Because you know why I said your name like that? Because I've been on you about your channel, Brandon Reacts. Oh, what you say? What you say? So we see you're a very sweet person. I'm sure if you get your cash app back, if everyone donate $1, it will help you never ask. We love you and want you to. Oh, thank you. Oh shoot. Um. So what did Ray say? My Brandon's on here. I said that to Brandon because I told Brandon. I said, Brandon, I need you to get your channel back. I need you to do something. Brandon, y'all know the people here that follow Brandon. Every now and then, Brandon will put up a video. He'll go live and once every 2 months or once every 3 months when he feel like it. So I told her I want to make her brothers jealous. I want to make them jealous because I want them to know that if you put in the hard work and you let me promote you and you do everything that I say, I want you to be more. I want you to be more than me. I want your income, your coins to be more than mine. I want your channel to be more than mine. I want you to thrive. I'm not going to feed into a Miss Queen Bee, but I do want my daughter to know that it's going to come and that the comments has already started. And I don't want her to turn her comments off because that's a portion of our income. You know, your comments, likes, views, everything. It all plays a factor. So at this point, like I was looking at this young lady this morning, she was saying that I thrive on a negative comment. You know why? Because you just got me paid. See, you thinking you're hurting me, but you're helping me. So be negative. Say what you want. I'm not I'll tell you that too, truly. I'm not saying anything no more because everything you say is a coin in my pocket. Every negative comment you put down there, it's a coin in my pocket. So I'm not going to rebuke it. I'm not going to delete it. I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to say, yes, thank you for watching. Yes, Brandon. Now, truly, that's the thing. There is no time frame. Some people could get sponsored by somebody and somebody help them promote their channel and they could blow up instantly. They could have those 1,000 subscribers, that 4,000 views just like that. And some people, it may take longer. There is not a time frame. You can't go into this YouTube game thinking of it and give it a time frame on it. Because if you put a time frame on it, you're going to go crazy. You know what I'm saying? So there's no time frame. I would say do it to make sure it's something that you love. I would say be yourself. Try not to be nobody else. And I think it will work for you. You know, there's no time frame. Let's not put a time frame on it. It's just about putting in the work. You have to put in the work. Yes, thank you, Miss Oliver. You have to put in the work. Olivia, look, I say your name wrong, Miss Olivia. You have to put in the work. So I can't tell you there's a time frame. There is no one. There is not a time frame to you too. It happened when it happens. Your turn come when it turn come. Just put up the videos. Like I told my daughter, just post. At first, I told her, let's do a schedule. I said, you know what? Let's not do a schedule. Let's not do a schedule. Right now, you're trying to get people to come to your channel. You're trying to show people that you're going to be there. You're going to put up the work. It's YouTube. It's a lot of work, but it's fun. Yes, I said right now, hey Jancy, let's not put up a Let's not put up a time frame or put up a schedule. Just post videos whenever you feel like it. If you go do something, videotape it, post it, put it up there. Because I said, once you get the people, and once the people see that you're posting videos and that you're serious, then we'll set a schedule. I said, right now, let's drive the traffic to your channel. Let's just post. When you do things, make sure you post it. Make sure it's over 8 minutes. It's a true. Did you ever want to quit YouTube? If so, how did you get through it? I did want to quit YouTube. That paycheck made me get through it. True facts. I'm just saying. True facts. At the beginning, truly, yes. Everyone at the beginning will want to quit YouTube. You're going to say, to T.Y. said, the hell with YouTube, blah, blah, blah. Well, T.Y., I know that because you, man, you talk about it. But see, I don't say the hell because I can't, TikTok and all that other stuff, I can't make coins on there. I'm not meeting the levels that they want you to meet to make coins on there. But I meet the levels that I want to meet so I can make coins on YouTube. So at the end of the day, that's what made me get through it. The fact that you could really get paid from this platform. It ain't easy. No, it ain't. It's like any other job. But guess what? When I say that you got to do something that you love, sometimes the job that we have is not always the job that we want. We do it because we have responsibility and we have bills. The thing about YouTube is that it lets you explore yourself. It lets you be who you are. You know what I'm saying? And if something good come of it, and you can end up making money off of it, oh man, it's amazing. You know what I'm saying? It can be so amazing. It could be a beautiful journey. It's a mom. Put your link up here while you in the chat, Brandon. And yet, like I'm sitting here, my daughter, you're on here. I did not see you now one time promote yourself. And my daughter's sitting here. Anybody with a YouTube page, you're sitting here on my platform. I welcome people to put in your YouTube links. My daughter's sitting here right there. You've been on here. I ain't see you promote yourself yet. I ain't see you say, hey guys, come follow me. This is me, Humble Spirit. I ain't see you push your link in there yet. What are you waiting for? Put your link up here. Let people know what you're doing. Let them come follow you. Brandon, put your link up here. Let people know what you're doing. Let them come follow you. Now, to answer the other lady question, and this I am going to ask Brandon, put your cash app in here. Because somebody said if everybody donate $1, that maybe you can help me move. Okay, that is so true. Anybody want to donate $1 to my moving? Send it to Brandon Cash App. Brandon, don't think you get a whole bunch of $1 and run off to the store somewhere and think it's for you. Okay, I don't have Cash App anymore. I told you guys how to my Cash App, but Brandon got Cash App. Brandon, put your Cash App in here. Anybody want to donate $1 to my move? Go for it. I will love you. I'll let you know, and trust and believe it will be used towards my move. What I want to do. That's Brandon's Cash App right there. $ King B 890. Go for it. See, somebody asked me something. When y'all ask me stuff, I do it. If somebody asks me stuff, I do it. Somebody just asked me that. Put a Cash App out. Everybody donate $1 to your move. There you go. Cash App up there. If you donate $1 to my move, I'll be about this camp by Christmas. I'll lie to you not. Because it still takes time to find a place, to pack up, to get everybody on the same board, and go take a trip to find a location. But I guarantee my Christmas will be in my new place in the ATL. Don't play with me. Y'all don't play with me because I will do it. And I'm serious. Okay? But yeah. But do that, guys. If you want to do YouTube, oh, it's for real, Terrell. I am for real. Brandon Cash App, because I don't have it. Send them dollars to Brandon. Just $1. Yes, it will. I'll be out this place by time Christmas, and that's on everything I love. Because y'all know how much I really want to do it. That's on everything I love. But yeah, if any of my Soul Squad members, you guys sitting here, if you want to start a YouTube channel, I always tell you guys, Y'all ask, can y'all promote y'all channel in my live? Yes. Her channel is called the Humble Spirit Blogs. Humble Spirit Blogs. That's what her channel is called. But she must have been up here because I ain't see her put it up here yet. You know, a hard head make a soft ass. I'm telling you. I tell people I don't mind promoting because this platform is big for everybody. This platform is big for everybody. And if you take your time, you welcome, baby. If you take your time and don't rush it and do what you do, she said, I'm here. Put your thing in there. See, that's her thing. The Humble Spirit Vlog, put your link in here. If you take your time and do what you do, it will pay off. Hey, Alan, baby, it will pay off. Now, I'm not going to say everybody's going to get rich from YouTube. No, everybody's not going to get rich from YouTube. But it could be a point where this could be what they call a passive, a passive payday. You know, you can still hold your regular job and you use YouTube because everybody YouTube not going to bring in the same amount of money. Everybody may not bring in the same amount of money. Yes, promote me. Do you, boo? Cooking with D. Cooking with the Davises. Put your link up there. If you can. But it depends on, don't put no kids on there. That's not your children. You can blog about you're teaching in second grade. You can blog about being a teacher. You can blog about the ins and outs of being a teacher. Don't put nobody kids on film that in that classroom, expose anybody, children to anything. Yeah, it could be multiple streams of income. What's up, Bill? You know my Bill in the house. And yes, king and queen balls. It's hard work, but you do it. And it's not hard. Because I'm going to tell you why it's not hard. You need but 8 minutes of footage. 8 minutes. 8 minutes of footage. YouTube, once you hit that 1,000 subscribers, once you hit that 4,000 view time, anything over 8 minutes, you could get paid. All your videos could be 8 minutes, 16 seconds, 8 minutes, 9 seconds, 8 minutes, 15 seconds. I'm telling you this, make your videos 8 minutes. You get paid. Anything over 8 minutes. Excuse me. So people thinking, oh, I gotta make a 20-minute, a 15-minute, a 30-minute video. I don't know what to do. The secret to YouTube is 8 minutes, baby. Go look at people's videos and watch what you see. It's this guy he's a realtor for New York, in New York City. He do videos. Go check. I can't think of his name right now. You check him out. Do New York apartment realtors or New York apartment tours. And you look at his videos. 8 minutes, 10 seconds. 8 minutes, 19 seconds. 10 minutes. 9 minutes, 45 seconds. That's what it is. Anything, especially once you hit the mark, once you hit that 1,000 with subscribers, once you hit that 4,000 view time, and it's time to place some videos up, long stay 8 minutes, you will get paid. Anything, 8 minutes is the secret. 8 minutes is the secret. You do not need to be a 15 to 20 minute or 25-minute blogger. I'm telling you, they'll get so much of you in that 8 minutes. Every time you put a video up, they'll be there for the 8-minute video. Because sometimes, first of all, people minds. Let me tell you this about people in their mind. People lack the what is called when you attention span. Some people attention span is not long. They might love you and they love your videos.
That's analytic in your YouTube studio.
Yeah, and that actually is an analytic in your studio the attention time. Some people attention span is not that long, and they don't watch the video all the way through, and they don't watch because they don't like your content. They don't watch because either they don't have time to sit look through a 30-minute or a 20-minute or a 25-minute video or a 45-minute video. Then you got those people who attention spans are real long like me, and I love long videos, and I will sit and I will watch them. But you got those people who could just take seconds or minutes, and that's why that 8-minute mark, that is a secret to YouTube vlogging. Somebody said 45 seconds to 2 minutes for me for TikTok. Yeah.
And your intro is very, very important.
Yeah.
You can't lose people in your intro. If you're not keeping their attention and keep them excited, they will click off the first 5 seconds in the intro.
Yeah, and also, and a lot of people be doing these intros, introducing their families and all this stuff. Intros too. Don't make these intros too long. They say I love long videos too. Most people, yes, I love the long vlogs. I sit and I watch them, but some people can't. Their attention span don't allow them to. And again, that's part of the analytics. When you get into YouTube, you start learning your analytics. That's actually one of the analytics that our analytics watch how long people watch a video. They'll say this certain amount of people only watch a video for like 6 seconds or 9 seconds or like 3 minutes. So thank you. I love your intro music. Thank you, Tom. So they do all that. They break all that down to you so you can know how to work your YouTube channel. Analytics tell you when is the best day for you to post and the best time for you to post. Most of your viewers is on YouTube on Tuesday around 5 o'clock. So guess what? If most of your viewers for your channel, according to your analytics, are on Tuesdays at 5, between 5 and 9, your most of your viewers are on YouTube. That's when you post your videos. Your analytics will help you and guide you. The secret is anything over 8 minutes. Now, just to get the channel started, before you get monetized, before you hit that 1,000, before you hit that 4,000 in views, just post. Don't schedule anything. Just post. Just post. So see, your longer 1 to 2 hour videos are better to me. Thank you, Miss Bird. Just post to bring in the audience. You can post a 3-minute video. You can post a 4-minute video because people want to know that you're serious. I like short fashion videos and longer cooking videos. You see, everybody have what they like and they don't like. So just to bring them in, it's like, Miss T, did you contact Amazon about the missing package? They can't. Oh no, the young person or the person contact me. The person contact me. That's why I put the announcement out there, Alan baby. The person contact me who bought it. And they told me that it stated that it was in backlog. And so what they did is they cancel it. Let's say, wait a minute. How do you not be self-conscious when recording and posting? I'm not self-conscious. I don't know. Thank you, Denise. I just love it, Tom TV. I love content. Like I told you guys, in my heart, I believe I'm a true vlogger. That's why I want to move, because y'all will see so many vlogging videos. And I am so serious about that move. I am so serious about that. I will be out this joint by time December before Christmas. Christmas will not be spent here. I'm telling you, I'm a vlogger of heart. I tell you guys, and I always be honest, if I knew about vlogging before I knew about cooking, I'd be a straight vlogging channel. Because I'm into vlogging. I love watching people vlog. For some reason, I can do lives now, and I am like at 400 subscribers. Not sure why, but I'm going to try to do more lives to see. Yeah, see what happens, because normally you can't do lives until you get to 1,000 subscribers. So it could be a glitch. Take advantage of it. Take advantage of that glitch, because normally and typically in the YouTube guidelines, you cannot. Yes. And normally, it say, Brandon, you're doing a video today. Brandon, better get on it. Y'all get on it. I try to tell Brandon this could be a passive income for him. You know, he worked. He got things he got to do. You people always hollering, I want a second job. I was telling them, let the YouTube be your second job. Don't always count on it because the money fluctuates ups and down. The money fluctuates up and down. What you get this month, you may not get next month. It could be lower, it could be high. It depends on you. Oh, thank you, Miss Cordell. Thank you, Bird. So yeah, so take advantage. Um, He'll meet new people too. Yes. So take advantage that YouTube allowing you to go live at this 400 subscribers. And then, hey, put your YouTube channel out here. You're sitting here on my channel. I don't know how many people watching us right now. You probably can carry all them 200. Take some of the people. Take them over there. Get them to your channel. Do an online bake sale. I don't know. Missy, you need to get with a good social media manager who have over 300 and follow you and deserve. I know it's hard. Alan, baby, I take one day at a time. You know why? Because everything costs this. Everything costs money. And I'm not mad at the fact that everything costs money. I think if people can help you and they can guide you in the right direction, take you to another level, I think they should charge. The fact is, I just can't afford to hire social media managers and hire people to help me take my page to another level. But I believe in my heart that if I was to move to Georgia, to Atlanta, I believe my channel will. I believe that my channel will explode. Cause like I said, entrepreneurship in Atlanta is on a rise. It's on a rise. And if you got something to give, and if you got a good brand, I believe that you will branch out and you will explode. I believe that's why I've been wanting to move to Atlanta so bad, because I believe that's where I'm supposed to be at in what I'm doing right now. So that's why I said, if y'all serious, that young lady was serious, put it out there about that cash out, send Brandon them dollars. Brandon, them dollars is not for you. Somebody said that's why I want to move back to the East Coast. I really believe Atlanta is where it's at for entrepreneurship. Um, I think I could do amazing things out there. I think I could really make things happen and blossom for me. Not that I'm not grateful for what I am now, because right now, man, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be where I'm at. I know this is another thing too. You gotta be humble. You gotta know that you didn't get where you at on your own. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know it's not Cherokee, but you got, and I know it's not, but I'm just going by the whispers and stuff that I hear, and I'd rather say I tried than say that I didn't. You know what I'm saying? But at least I say if I tried and if it didn't go the way I wanted to go, then there's something different. And that's one thing that I never forget, that my journey that I have on YouTube is just not my journey by myself, because I do get a lot of positive. There's so much more positive than there is negative. So much more. Y'all don't know the emails I get that people tell me how I help them. They've been going through depression, and they'll watch my videos and it just put a smile on their face. Y'all just don't know the emails that I get saying that I really love you, your channel, my family love you. You done taught me how to cook and this and that and the other. And that's why I like the blogs, and that I would share my journey, just because I did not know that me just doing a simple video would inspire someone or make somebody's day. I see things that makes my day. I didn't know that I would be a person that could make somebody's day or make somebody feel better. Yes, Mo Thomas. We're in the midst of that now, teaching other people how to start a YouTube channel. I actually got a meeting on Saturday. My YouTube, if I was to teach people how to do YouTube channel, it's for beginners. I can explain to you some of the analytics. I can explain to you what did I get? I can explain to you about what you should do, what you shouldn't do, and things like that. It would be like no more than like a 30 to 40-minute class. And for real, I'm only gonna charge $5 for the link. It's gonna be a pre-recorded link. and it's going to cost $5. And we're trying to figure out how. I don't know how to do anything when it comes to computers and technologies. And how do you create a link? How do you create a link? How do I record it? How do I record it? How do I turn it into a link? How do I place it on my website for people to click on it and download it? And you pay $5 for it. It's gonna be YouTubers for beginners. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna. That's why I say just $5. It's not gonna be all that. A whole lot of. I can tell you about where to go get your thumbnails at. Like I'm showing my daughter how to do thumbnails, but they're simple, and they're easy. They're not all extravagant and all that stuff. I do not do all that extravagant things with thumbnail, but I do know how to use who would use the C people, Kaban, or I use somebody for my thumbnails, and I paid like $14 a month. So yeah. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to create a link. I don't know how to create a link. I know I can record, but then how you turn a record into a link, a linkable download that people could download off my website just for $5 and get that, and just get that information. To get the beginner's information. I'm just offering you something for the beginner, and it's in the hope of encouragement. It's going to be, it's basically going to be a little bit information about YouTube, and it's going to be encouragement to encourage you to do it. It's going to be some wisdom, some words of encouragement, and that you got this, and that you got to believe in yourself, because the beliefs start with you. It starts with you first. If you don't believe in you, nobody else. So to prove that you believe in yourself is that you got to first step up. You got to first step up, and you got to prove it to you. Don't get out here to do things to prove to other people. That's what we fail at. I don't want to prove something to somebody else. I have to prove it to myself. And see, once you prove it to yourself, then other people start to believe. And if people see that you believe in you, then they will believe in you. You know what I'm saying? So believe in yourself first so that someone can believe in you then. So and so that's what the link will be about. The link will be words of encouragement, and it will be like that this is just give you that push that you need. Some of us just need a push, and because sometimes we just need it. But you got to be able to push yourself. You got to be able to believe in yourself, and you got to be able to take that first step. Once I see blue, you got to be able to take that first step. Once you take that first step outside of your comfort zone, we want to get out this square. We want to get out this box. But sometimes it's hard because we're afraid of what's out there. But if you just don't peep your head out that box just for a minute, you'll never know. You'll never know. And if you never know, is this the session on Facebook I signed up for? Yes, I forgot y'all. I got my brave first. You know what? I haven't sold any tickets yet. I haven't sold any tickets yet. Maybe because my lack of promotion or marketing, my marketing skills is not good. I don't know whether or not I don't think I sold any tickets yet for my motivational speaking session. That's going to be November the 5th on Facebook. You got to have it Facebook. It's on my Soulfult Facebook. Yes, it's on my Soulfult Facebook, and you can get your tickets right now. I believe the tickets are until the 30th, until tomorrow. The tickets are $7.99, and then they're going to go to $9.99. And I'm here doing my very first promotional speaking. It's not even promotional speaking. It's like giving people confidence to believe in themselves, to step out their comfort zone, and to do the things that's right for you. It takes some people longer than other people to realize, what's holding me back is me. Sometimes we don't realize that we hold our own stuff back from different things. You need people to tell you, to show you, hey, it's not the people around you, it's you. Some people would say that they blame this person, they blame that person, instead of taking responsibility and blaming yourself. I'm the reason why I'm not doing the things that I want to do. Once you recognize that and you own that, then you can start coming out that box. Just peep your head out just a little bit, just to see what's out there. And you may find something that you love and you like. And a lot of people want to get into this YouTube game. Now I'm not going to say that you get into YouTube and you're going to be successful. Some people get into it and you will not be successful. But guess what? You won't know until you try. You won't know until you try. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we got to try. My son made me say, I'm saying my child's name. Oh, thank you, Miss Cordell. Me too. But guess what? Failure is part of life, Susie Q. I found that out. Man, I done failed in so many things, especially in this aspect of cooking. And that's another thing. A lot of people don't do things because they're afraid of failure. If you don't fail, you won't know how. You know what I'm saying? If you don't fail, everything we do is not a success in this life. Being ourselves is not a success. You have to fail. You have to fail in life in order to know the new direction, to pick yourself off, to wipe yourself off, and get the courage to go back out there again. That is part of life. Everyone is not perfect. Everyone is not successful. Failure is going to happen. Once you believe in that, and once you know that some things that you do, it may fail. And it could hurt. It could bring you down. It could make you depressed. And I'm not gonna say don't be all of that. You will be all of that because it feel like a dream or something just got squashed. And it's like, nope, I'm not doing it again. It hurted too bad. I don't want to do it again. But you have to, yes, you have to fall to succeed. Thank you. And stay at it. Because honey, ain't nothing in this world guaranteed. I'm gonna tell you what's in this world guaranteed. And I say it to myself all the time, but I hate to say it, death. People say it's nothing in this world guaranteed, but death is guaranteed. We all gonna do it. We all gonna experience. Other than death, nothing else in this world is guaranteed. You gotta step out there on faith. You gotta follow the yellow brick road that God set up for you. Follow the yellow brick road. Because he tell you go straight. Sometimes we go left, sometimes we go right. And we're not seeing the direction that he's leading us in. You know what I'm saying? Follow that yellow brick road, that path that he's got for you, and you step out on faith. And anytime God is showing you a way, it could fail too. It could fail too. But that don't mean give up. That don't mean to stop. Failure can make you strong. It could be a test. He could make that situation fail for you in that moment because he want to see what you're going to do. How you going to strive to uplift yourself, or you going to stay down. You know what I'm saying? It could be a test. Don't give up because he'll never give up on you. So don't you give up on you. Long as you know the man upstairs got you and he will never give up on you, don't you give up on you. I had a terrible day yesterday. This true fact. My day was so terrible yesterday that I hollered, I screamed, I was crying so hard. My son, Andrew, came out his room. Mom, what's wrong? What's going on? I had a rough day yesterday that it allowed me to cry. And I screamed that I'm tired. I can't do this no more. I don't want to do this no more. I'm stuck. My friend Juliet kept calling me, and I wouldn't answer the telephone. And when I finally picked up, she said, look, stop crying. She said, you're going to mess your health up. You stressing out. You crying. You crying about stuff you can't control. She had to talk to me. I did not say one word, but listen to everything that Juliet was saying to me yesterday. And when I tell y'all I stopped crying and I thought about it, I was down for a second. Because that situation brought me down just for a second. I literally was crying. Andrew kept standing on time. Mom, what's wrong? What's wrong? I kept saying, I'm rocking. I said, I'm tired, Andrew. I can't keep doing it by myself. I said, I'm stressed. I'm doing this. I said, I don't know what to do. I mean, I was bawling yesterday. If yesterday was today, and the way I felt yesterday, I wouldn't be on here today talking to you guys. I was gone. I didn't feel like doing nothing. I was literally crying. My friend Juliet had to talk to me on the phone for almost 30, 40 minutes to uplift me. Send me something. Go watch this person about mental health. We all go through it. And I had a bad day yesterday morning. I did not wake up with my yesterday being good. Not at all. But guess what? I bounced back. I talked to my girlfriend, talked to me. She called my phone until I answered. She called my phone until I answered. Because our conversation started, I was talking to her and I got to crying on the phone with her and I hung up on her and I just started screaming. And when I said I was crying, I never seen myself cry so hard in a long time. And I was just like, I was exhausted and I'm tired and I can't do this no more. And my son was standing on top of me and Juliet just kept calling me, kept calling me, kept calling me. So I picked that phone up and I finally looked at it and I picked the phone up and she talked to me. I ain't say one word. And I don't even think that she was waiting for me to say a word. I don't think she wanted me to say a word back to her. She was just in my ear. She was just in my ear. She was in my ear telling me all the reasons why I couldn't let this situation get to me. All the reasons why I'm stressing myself out. I can't get a phone call saying my friend is in the hospital because her blood pressure went up or she having a heart attack or something happened to you because you letting all this get to you. I just listened to her. I ain't say one word. And when she finished, I was like, okay. I said, okay. She just don't know how much she helped me out that moment yesterday. She helped me out that moment. It wasn't for her, I would have still been in that moment. She helped me so much out that moment yesterday. I was gone. And Andrew ain't know what to do. Andrew was standing on top of me. I said, Andrew, just leave, just leave. He like, Mom, but what's wrong? I just leave. I was planning to say, I want to give up. I said, I'm tired. I don't want to do this no more. But my friend helped me. I ain't say nothing. Listen to everything she said. Woo. And when I got off the phone with her yesterday, I felt so much better. And I knew what I had to do. I knew what I had to do. I'm taking her advice and I'm doing it. And it was, whoo, she did. It was not for that conversation. I think I wouldn't be sitting here right now talking to you guys. I wouldn't. But yeah. So we all go through it. We all have our times. Yes. We all have our times. And yeah, and I got through yesterday because of my friend. I got through yesterday because of my friend. Not be my sons. They was there. Andrew was trying to help, but I wouldn't accept his help. I couldn't accept his questions. He was trying to ask me, Mom, what's wrong? What's wrong? I couldn't accept the questions. I couldn't answer his questions. You know what I'm saying? But something made me pick that phone up. My girl called me about 20 times. Juliet called me about 20 times. She would not stop calling until I answered that telephone. And when I answered that phone, she put everything in perspective. She talked to me. I ain't say one word. The whole time I was on the phone, I just listened. I ain't say nothing. And stuff happens to us, y'all. It really do. So don't you guys think I got it all together because I get on here with my family and I laugh and I key and I have fun. Oh, yes, I enjoy my family. I enjoy my friends. I love everybody. But I carry stress too. I carry stress too, to it build up to the point that it let loose. And to build to the point to it let loose. And that's what happened to me yesterday. It was just one thing and it triggered a whole bunch of stuff that I was holding in. It was one thing that was said to me and it triggered a whole bunch of stuff. And I screamed and I went up and I yelled and I was holding my mouth and I was rocking and the words give up and I'm tired and I want to give up. I remember those words that came out of my mouth. But do I really feel like that? No. But I did in that moment. I did in that moment. In that moment, with everything that breakdown, I did in that moment. I felt nothing. I felt like I had nothing. I felt like I had nothing to look forward to. I felt nothing in that moment yesterday. And it was for her bringing me back. Yeah. So yeah, it was I go through stuff. I'm like everybody else on this platform. We all go through it, and we all got to recognize our mental health, and we got to take care of our inner self, our brain. We just can't get take care of our bodies. We got to take care of our brains too. And I know this. I say this. I talk about this. I know this, but it happens to me too. Yes, more time. It happened to us more than we realize. Yes, it do. And some people be afraid to talk about it. Some people don't have nobody to talk to. So it just builds up and it builds up. And yes, Denise, depression is real. Yes, Susie Q, we had. Yes, we had. We had. But that being said, but I'm in a better space. I feel good today. Take care of mind, body, and soul. Most people only think about the body. That is so true. But without the mind, what would the body be? Ask yourself that question. Hmm. Ask yourself that question. All right, guys. Yes, Denise, I've been there. I know how. It just yes, it just felt like you got the shoulders on. Got you carrying the world on your shoulder. You carrying the world on your shoulder. Yeah, it's our 2020, honey. And let's not forget, this been a tough 3 years. I mean, not just me, everybody with the pandemic, everybody losing loved ones unexpectedly. These 3 years, 2020, 2000, early 2019, or man, these been some rough years. This has been the roughest years that anybody has to endure. And for anyone to come out here and to come through it, man, you good. You good. Because you got to be a strong individual to make it through these last couple of years that we had. I'm just not the only one, that everybody has suffered so much loss in the last 3 years that is so unbearable that we have to stand strong and be strong and continue to push on, but we still hurting. I only know I'm not recovering from my loss of my mother, my kid's father, my auntie, my cousin. I mean, all back to back to back to back. And then on top of everything else that you got going on in your life, come on now. You bound at one point to break down. To break down. And you deserve it. Yes, I am so sorry for your loss, Miss Rita. Yes. So I'll tell y'all how y'all be taking me. Y'all be taking me, man. We start out with some conversations. We start out with some trolls, but we know how to block them out and we get back on track to who we are. Remember, On the Couch was always started to be a channel to vent. I started this channel just so to vent, to talk about life issues, to talk about what's I'm going on. Oh, Miss Lee, I'm so sorry. You know what I'm saying? And that's what, and I feel like sometimes with On the Couch, I lost that direction on what On the Couch was supposed to be about. And the reason why I started On the Couch is about, life, what goes on around you, what we're seeing in the news, how you handle yourself. And most definitely that we always need to touch on the mental health, because somebody out there is not getting it or don't understand that they need to talk to somebody, or either reach out to somebody, because we're so afraid that we're going to be judged if we feel a certain type of way, or we don't got all our stuff together, because some people think everybody supposed to have it all together at all times. Oh, thank you, truly. That's a big compliment right there, because that's my girl, Oprah. But we're not supposed to have it all together. If anybody say they got it all together mentally all the time, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm calling you out. You're a liar. You're a liar. I don't like calling people liars, because that's not a good word. But when you tell me that, oh, I ain't never got a meltdown, I ain't never got an issue, and no, nothing ever overwhelmed me, I'm good, I got this, I can handle this. You saying all that, telling me right there and there, you ain't got it. You saying all that, telling me right there and there, you ain't got it. You know why? because you're trying to prove something. I don't need nobody to prove nothing to me because I know who I am. We are human, yes. So it's nothing wrong with a breakdown. It's nothing wrong with falling apart. Sometimes that's what helps get you through life. That may help you get through the next week, the next hour, next 20 minutes. That hard cry. And men could cry too. Men could cry too. Men get overwhelmed the way women get overwhelmed. Let it out. Cry. See how much better you'll feel. You know what I'm saying? Talk to somebody. Control your mental health. Don't let your mental health control you. With that being said, I love you, Soul Squad. I love you. I love you so much. I'm about to get up out of here. I'll see you guys next Saturday on the couch. I'll see you Tuesday because movie night, because we had something going on Tuesday. You know, you guys know what I talked about, the dog. And then I don't want to talk about it because she's there. I don't want to make her feel sad. Look, the donation sent. Thankful, like, oh, thank you. Yeah, donation. And I'm telling you, I will keep you guys up on the dollar donation towards my move. I will keep you guys up on that dollar donation. I'm not touching that dollar donation because I'm telling you, with everything that's in me, if this happens, I will be up out of here by time December. Yes, but you know, a lot of jobs don't and some jobs do. And thank you for the donation. Thank you so much, guys. But yeah, I'm about to get out of here. I'll see you guys on Tuesday for movie night review. Yes. I'll do mine's did too, because I used it. I used it. I used it. Yeah, you know I used it. Because it's something that I never, that's one thing about me. I never been scared to get my brain right. I never been scared to talk about somebody what's going on with me. I never been scared. Because at the end of the day, I ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. At the end of the day, I didn't work here about what nobody think about you. A person would think more highly of you if you go seek mental health versus that you don't. But in the day, I don't care what either way how they think of me because I'm doing it for myself. This is something to make me feel better, to make me feel good. So remember, you ain't got to prove anything to anybody. Prove it to yourself. Yeah, we're going to be discussing The Watcher, and we're going to be discussing Secret Society. We're a week behind. Y'all hate when I know we get a week behind because we're supposed to be doing horror. But horror going to come up after that because I got to still get a report on The Watcher. So you have time to look at Secret Society. This is on Tubi TV. That's free. And if you got Netflix, The Watcher, I done seen them both and I done watched them both. I'm already started some horror shows so I can recommend some stuff on Tuesday as far as the horror genre because we can't leave our horror squad out. Everybody don't like horror, but there's some people who love horror, so we can't leave our horror squad out. You know, if we're gonna depict movies and and talk about and talk about movies, we're gonna talk about everything, and that include the horrors. So this is gonna be our last week to talk about anything but horror, and I'm gonna get horror about a good 2 weeks of movie review. I'm going to get horror about a good 2 weeks of movie review. But if you haven't got chance yet to look at The Watcher, go watch The Watcher. It was a good 8-episode watch. And Tubi TV, download it. It's free. Look at Secret Society. I see you guys on Tuesday. I love you guys so much. I see you in the vlogs. And I see you in the, Thanksgiving video coming up. All right, guys. Peace and love and happiness. I am out. I love you.